thought I would be dead by now. I didn't think I would be still alive today. My name is Destiny Jasper. I've been in Washington, D.C. since probably 1982. Did some time and I came home in 1995. And I felt this has been my home ever since. Coming home from incarceration, coming into Washington, D.C. because Alexandria, Virginia, I lived in Old Town. They wasn't too transgender friendly. So I came somewhere where I knew they were more open-minded and acceptable of transgender women because DC was much more faster than Alexandria, Virginia. I found myself on the streets, tricking to survive, being introduced to crack cocaine, being introduced to weed, marijuana, drinking and drugging. That just came with the life, you know. It wasn't, back then to me, I didn't think it was a habit. By 97, I think I was in full-fledged addiction then. It was no longer fun anymore. It's something that I wanted and needed and tricked to get it every day. Then I think I was doing drugs to ease the pain. You know, from being homeless, depression, self-medicating. Then found out that I was HIV positive. That's what my life consists of for many, many years. Wake up, go to different drop-in centers, places where it was a safe haven, where you could take a shower, change your clothes, eat. I was in survival mode. That was the road of destruction. We didn't live actually on the streets. We were occupied a vacant apartment buildings or a vacant house. And if they had electric, water, and gas that was still on, we would come through there. You ever seen the movie Too Long Food? When they come in and decorate the house, whoosh, you know. And it was our house. We had an older transgender that showed us the way how to live. And it wasn't all bad. When we were on, they wasn't with us on the streets when we were at nighttime tricking. Cause some girls, they may go to school. You know, if they were 16 years old, they couldn't go home, and you went to Dunbar or Blue, you got up in the morning, you went to school. What you did at night, you did at night. When you come in there, you be in at a certain time, and not you couldn't stay there for those girls. But the older girls made sure they go to school, you know, because they didn't want them to turn out like we had turned out. They wanted them to be better than what we were, like people want your brothers and sisters to be. I've seen so many girls leave this earth since I've been in this city. From ODing, doing drugs, and not taking care of themselves. Because when you're on drugs, you're not thinking about HIV medications. Or when you are homeless on the street, you're doing drugs, you lose your identification, you lose your birth certificate. You're a John Doe. So that's why when they find their bodies, they didn't know who to call somebody and say, hey, we got this person in the morgue. Good thing we got somebody like, her name is Earlene Bush, she broke her hip, you probably heard that. God bless her, because she's definitely a blessing. If we get hurt on the streets, if it's a hate crime, where one of us got beat up, we're in the hospital, every night she gets an email, or the police emails her that, you know, Miss Bud, we have a transgender woman here. She's either dead, or she's in the hospital, she's almost dead, or she was severely shot, that she has some type of, like, I've had ID, she has copies of all my stuff. Even if I didn't have the original, I could always go to her and get copies of my social security card, birth certificate, ID and stuff. So she always had something to identify us with, and information that nobody else knew. Miss Bud knew, like some queens, we wouldn't even know their real name. It's sad, you know, that, and now this fentanyl stuff, like me, I wasn't aware that they was putting fentanyl on the crack. Every time I took a hit, I was having people that's on dope behavior, because it's a downer. But plus now the crack is keeping me, I'm doing a down and an upper, so my body's moving, I'm getting hot, I'm taking off my clothes. So, but being though I'm hitting little teeny pieces of it, it didn't just take me straight out. But I guess the last little piece I hit, it all equaled up to enough that it's the little teeniest piece of the last little bit I hit. I remember I hit it and I went right out, boom. And it just so happened that where I went out at was at a bus stop. They put around some people that knew me. The girl was reviving me. When they put the Novocaine up my nose and I came back, I jumped up. And the lady was like, when they put the Novocaine in your body, it removes all the drugs in your body. Right. So now I'm cold. And I'm fucking scared to death. So after I give her my name, I break out running to my girlfriend's house. The police saying, wait a minute, hold up, I'm gone. So I go in her house and I ask her some blankets and I lay down and I'm crying. She was so worried about me, she went to where I was at and asked them what the fuck happened to me, what somebody gave me. She told me that somebody gave me some fentanyl on the crack. She explained to me everything that I didn't know. This is why I came here. And it got so bad for me that I think that I've been here almost, I got here July, my clean date is July the 20th. I think I was weighing 135 when I got here. I'm 175 now. My T-cell count was so, I probably had like 3 T-cells. I probably would have made it from July to November. I guess the clarity was coming around because my body was tired and I was sick and tired and I was going to hips. And I started taking blood work again because I knew that I had to do something. I'm okay, I'm doing better today. Joe's Pop saved my life. I can definitely say that. Hips saved my life. If it wasn't for hips, I wouldn't have came here. They saved my life, they did. I go to hips for my hormones, for my HIV. They told me that I was undetectable. You know how long it's been since I've been undetectable, honey? It's been years. I had some problems to get my emergency voucher because housing is it's a necessity. Stability is really a key there because if you're homeless, you wind up doing what homeless people do. You know what I'm saying? And then you be depressed. Then you're self-medicating. So now I got my emergency since I've been here. I got an ID. I got a birth certificate. Got a Social Security card. Got my ID with, I got my birth certificate in my legal name, changed name. I'm getting my teeth too, getting my teeth, my grill, thanks to hips in this place right here working together. Then they got a group there that's awesome on Monday. That's my NA, that's my harm reduction. I think I feel more comfortable there than in the NA meeting because we cover all ends. Girls that's been in, girls that can relate to addiction, you know, for girls that think they're that's been in recovery for a long time, but have relapse thoughts. You know, we help each other like, girl, you're not missing anything. I just left it here. You hear me? So just know it's too good where you at. You ain't missing nothing. You know. So we helping each other.